Hi everybody, welcome back to a new video. I think I used to tie my self-worth to the ambitions I used to have. And as of late, I don't necessarily have anything in particular that I feel a high sense of ambition for. I'm not working on building a business. I'm not looking for a promotion. I'm not striving for more in ways that people around me are. Overall, I feel pretty content with where my life is at right now. I'm just enjoying living simply. I'm enjoying doing things I love. I'm just existing. And in this existence, I try to find joy in the things that matter to me. I guess you can say right now, my biggest ambition in life is growing more food than I did last year in our garden. And recently, I found myself questioning if I'm doing enough with my life, questioning if it's okay to not want more. That just seems like such a weird thing to say, but I really started getting in my head about it. I think that everyone's enough looks different, and enough can also look really different day by day. And I think that's perfectly fine. We live in a world, in a society that can be really easy to compare what's enough to us versus what's enough to somebody else. I was recently outside, and a lot of the times I listen to music or some kind of podcast if I'm going to be outside for a long time. But instead of doing that, I decided to just work through the feelings that I was feeling without distractions and think through where those feelings of not doing enough were coming from. And then I really got to thinking, like, this is the life that I chose for myself. This is the life that I want right now. I realized I really am content. I really don't feel this need to be doing more right now, in this moment, in this stage of my life. What I'm doing feels enough for me. And that really just kind of cleared my mind and just made me feel so much better, because I was like, what am I doing here? Why am I questioning myself all of a sudden when I've been doing the things that I said I was going to do? And my ambitions may be different, and they may also just be very simple, and that's okay. And I think it's just really okay to not want more. And it's also okay that this feeling could change, in the sense that maybe I want to do more. Maybe I want to strive for something. I don't know. But for right now, I'm enjoying living simply, spending time outside as much as I can, and being in my garden and learning more about plants, learning about plant medicine. Right now, these are the things that I really care about. These are some of the things that I truly am passionate about right now. And that's enough. I think when we have a really good understanding of our why are we doing what we're doing, and finding gratitude in what you do have in your life, I think those two combinations can really bring peace to the mind when you feel inadequate in some way, or when you start kind of doubting yourself or not feeling like you're doing enough. I think having that understanding and being able to go back to your why and find gratitude in the life you're living currently, I think that can really be beneficial.